All right, you three. Tell me about yourselves.
My mother left before I was born. It was a tough time for me and my father. We had to get by, but he didn't take to me much. He sent me to live with the lesbian nuns in the mountains, and it changed me.
Right.
Wait. My mother left before I was born.
Yeah,
How does that make sense?
I don't know. I wish I could know. Alas, I cannot go back and see her. I fear she already is dead.
Okay. Whoa, I'll tell about myself. So basically, I lived in the suburbs my first few years of my life. Obviously, it was a difficult time. 3-year-old me, I struggled a lot with making friends. But I'm living a nice life. I have mom, dad, and I'm just joyful and happy to be here with a grateful man such as you yourself that I've heard a lot about.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I grew up in the mountains, y'all. My mom died when she was 6, and my dad died when he was 11. But I was raised by an old man. Well, he said, "You're gonna be the king one day." And I said, I'm not ready." He said, "No, not today, tomorrow." And then as the old man left, I realized that man was Zeus. Zeus has chosen me to be the next god king. I'm gonna run this ship.
Right. So what do you think a man should be destined to be?
The god king, I just said. I'm gonna be the god king.
I think a man should follow his own path. The lesbian nuns, they taught me to...
I hate lesbians.
That's not part of the question.
If you can't love me, you don't deserve to exist. Lesbians can't love me because I'm not a girl. I hate girls. They're like
Lesbians love everyone, man. They just don't love you romantically.
But they're nuns as well. They can't have sex.
Why
would I talk to somebody if they can't have sex with me?
Because you like platonic friendships.
The only platonic thing I like is platussy.
Right. We're getting already off topic here. Answer the question. What do you think a man should be?
They should get platussy.
Okay, let me take over. Okay, so a man.
You wouldn't know about that.
You're a boy. In a man's world now, I love to play with boys.
Well, yeah, I think a man
I'm gonna play with you.
should reach his full potential. I think in terms of potential, he needs to aspire to be the best, to be the greatest, and to achieve what he must. As we discuss his podcast here, I'm getting my message across to the world to how.
We start with the trivial nonsense, right? Okay.
My mom's not nonsense.
Next question. What do you think in your life should be? What do you think should be the expectations of your romantic love life?
I think I want a deep connection with somebody. I don't just want to...
The only deep connection I want is the tip to the uterus.
You're a strange man. I want to have a deep connection with the woman I love. I don't just want to have sex and be done with it. That's not how I live. You know, the lesbians
the next day.
The lesbian nuns, they taught me to really appreciate somebody. You know?
Never. Don't talk to me, you're a boy.
Right. Silent one. I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah. I don't know what he was on about right there, but yeah. I think that life is life.
Bring the camera to me. Boy, bring that camera over here.
And continue.
Right. Okay. Cool. I think that's everything from all three of you. Thank you very much for coming in on this podcast, and I think we'll be able to call it a day. Thank you guys very much for coming here to talk.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And join next time at the Red Pill Podcast.